Hey everybody, I'm very excited to show you my Midori Traveler's Notebook. I drank the Kool-Aid and ordered one, and this is one from Midori. And I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and I am obsessed with it. I love it so much. I have been a sporadic journaler, whatever, off and on most of my life. But this one really makes it easy for me to want to write. I just love it so much. So let's take a tour of my Midori Traveler's Notebook, and at the end I have a quick Jetpens haul for you that I literally just walked in the door from getting it out of my mailbox. I opened up the envelope but haven't taken anything out, so you get to see it with me as I unpack it. So this is my Midori Traveler's Notebook. It is the full size or regular size, I don't know exactly what they call it. And excuse me, I switched out the brown elastic for the orange one just to give it some contrast. This, if you can see, is actually, it's a stitch marker. I am a knitter, and you can see this is a little yarn ball with some knitting needles stuck through it, and I just repurposed a stitch marker that I had there. And then here at the bottom for my bookmark, or charm, I don't know what people call it, but this is another stitch marker that I used. It's a palm tree, and I thought it was appropriate since I lived in Florida. I've actually had both of these for years, but I decided that I like these so much that I wanted to see them every day and not hide them away in my knitting bag. So let's open this up and see what is in my Midori. This is a DIY, I don't know if they call it a craft folder, pocket folder, whatever. I followed a tutorial from Pocketful of Vintage, and I think she used a larger size file folder because her pockets turned out larger than mine. Right now, to be honest, I'm not really using it. I'm not really all that crazy about the way it turned out. I'm just using it sort of as a protector between the notebooks and the leather. Who knows, I may actually use it for something someday. I don't know, we'll see. This, I have a Midori blank notebook. And I kept the first 2 pages blank, and then started with journaling or drawing, my very bad drawing, of the very first official wedding that I photographed for my company. I've shot weddings before, but this is my first official one with my new photography business. And this was at, it talks about who it was and some of the things at the venue, which was at a resort on Longboat Key called Rolling Waves Cottages, and they are actually vintage 1940s cottages that are on the beach. It's really pretty. This is when I was obsessed with watching the World Cup. I am not a soccer player or soccer fan at all, but my future son-in-law was here over Father's Day weekend when the World Cup kicked off, and so ever since then I have followed the World Cup. And this is here, you can see that this is the USA's record all the way until the very end, mentioning that Tim Howard had the most goals saved in a World Cup event. This is my currently list. This was taken from, our idea was taken from Erin Joy. She has a YouTube channel here, and I'll post her link below. This is just written on a piece of blue vellum, and these are just some daisy stickers. The vellum actually has some vines and some yellow flowers on it, but I just added these stickers at the bottom. And this is my attempt at drawing my currently list. So you can see I have the beach, YouTube, World Cup, Louisiana, and that all matches my currently list. And if you're interested in what I had to say about it, I will just put a question below, and I'll film another video on it. And this is just a picture of a sheep that was from Vogue Knitting, had posted on their Facebook page, and I loved it so much that I just made a copy and stuck it in my journal. And this was July 4th. This is Independence Day, and we are puppy raisers for an organization called Southeastern Guide Dogs. And they provide guide dogs for sight impaired people, and they need puppy raisers. And we are in fact a puppy raiser, and we are on our 3rd puppy right now. Our first dog, this is Cindy, and her new handler, Carlos. She's actually been with him for a year, but Independence Day means something completely different for those people that are sight impaired and they get a guide dog, and they will tell you that it's a brand new Day of Independence for them. I'll post that link below, and you can learn more about Southeastern Guide Dogs. And that is it for this blank one so far. That's all I have filled. The second one is the lined notebook. And this is just where I've journaled throughout the last couple weeks or so. I do have a to-do list in here. I have books to read. Some of them I have. The ones that I don't have are circled, and the ones I do have are just plain. And this is my list to read, and I am trying to, you know, take advantage of my summer and do a little extra reading. And so these are just some journal notes from the last few days. I don't journal every single day, but I'm trying to get better about that. This last one is a craft notebook. I don't know what people do with these. I didn't realize this is what I was ordering. I didn't read as clearly as I should have. But I've just taken this one and this is where I'm just putting some different things that I find and I print out. This is How to Live an Amazing Life, and I got this link. Actually, I got this from Miss Vicky B, and I'll post her link below. She has a link on that video to where she found it. And this is another thing, I haven't actually put it in here yet, but it's called a manifesto for showing up, about how to accomplish your goals. And that was also from Miss Vicky B. And then back here, this is just a really cute picture of a lamb in a knitting basket with a towel around it. I just think they're so sweet, and I just added that. And there's just something that was cute. And this is the back end of that pocket folder, and you can see I was testing my lammies out here. I haven't used them for a while, so I took them out and cleaned them and changed the ink. And then this is actually a old notebook that I have had hanging around for years. I just measured out and cut down with my paper cutter. I just haven't stuck it in here yet. I don't know where I'm going to put it. But it's a kind of a beige type paper with grids, and it's kind of hard to tell with the glare, but you can see it just a little bit right there. So that is what is in my Midori. I am obsessed with it. I'm so obsessed that I ordered a Ray Dory from a gentleman who I have found via the Midori Notebook page on Facebook, and I'll link him below. His name is Ray Blake, I believe, and you can find all his information below. I have a field note size one coming from him. It's coming from England, so it'll probably take a week or so. So now let's move this out of the way, and let's take a look at my Jetpens haul. The only thing I've done, I literally 20 minutes ago walked in the door to put groceries up, grabbed the mail, and opened this up, but haven't looked at it. So let's see what I ordered. I remember what I ordered, but let's see if it's all here. All right, let's see here. All right, so let's see. I ordered 2 multi-pens. These are High-Tech C Colettos. This one, I believe, holds 3, and this is just green with, can you see that? With little polka dots on it. May not focus. These are refills for that, and what did I get this in? This is 0.4. I find 0.3 a little bit too thin, and 0.4 seems to work well for me, and this is a package of 10. And then I got a 5 multi-pen, also High-Tech C Coletto in pink. And it's really pretty. My old ones are looking, I've got 2 older ones, but they're looking a little worse for wear, so I wanted to get a new one. 2 new ones, actually. What is this? Oh, this is, for some reason, I don't know why I ordered oh, I know why. I wanted to try out the 0.5. This is a purple refill for the Colettos and a 0.5. And violet, I just love purple. So I'm going to try that out and see if I like the 0.4 or the 0.5 better. I thought I actually ordered 2 of them, but I guess I didn't. I'll have to check my receipt here. No, looks like it's just the one. Okay, so I'm losing my mind. All right, in here, I ordered some new field notes. They have some field notes, little bundles. And the Country Fair Regional Edition. These are the tributes to those 50 states. And this one is Florida. And I don't have scissors to open them, but you can see that they come in blue, red, and yellow. And on the back, it gives you some information about the state, the Sunshine State, just some basic information, which I'm a history junkie and I love to read a map. I love to travel. So this is the Florida edition, since I do live in Florida, and they come in a pack of 3. And then this one, I believe, should be the field note size from my home state of Louisiana. And again, in a pack of 3. And the colors blue, red, and yellow. And on the back, there is the information about some facts about Louisiana. And I'm just a junkie for these. I love this. When I ordered these field notes, this is when I contacted Ray Blake to do me his version of a Midori. They call him a Ray-Dory. In the field note size, because passport size to me seems to be a little small. I need a little bit more room to write. So I bought these specifically to go in that Ray-Dory that I hope to have very soon. So that is my quick and small Jetpens haul. I will link everything in this video below. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will try my best to answer them. If there's anything you would like me to review, not only just from stationery and Filofax and anything else like that, anything at all, I would be more than happy to do so. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please remember to subscribe. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you in the next video.